Hello and welcome to BierTier, the German engineer. Today we are back with Aspera, Green Mars. Last time around we researched Hyperloops and built a Hyperloop network throughout our entire base, so we increased the efficiency quite drastically. And today we will pick up exactly where we left off last time, so let's jump right into that and see how that works out for us. And here's our base exactly as we left it last time. Oh, it is quite big by now. Holy cow. Didn't realize how big it actually is. Okay, let's see what we can do first. I think down here in this area, we might as well start connecting these two together and also implement another Hyperloop lane down here on the bottom. Yeah, I think that is a good start. So let's take all these resources here in. We're going to start with some mines. We have some iron down here. We have some silicon over on this and more iron. Missed that one. And of course, our chemical plant level 2. And where do we have it? Our aluminum mine right here. Now we just got to connect that all up with worker hubs. That should be pretty easy and straightforward. We're just going to come basically straight across here. And then also make sure that both ends of the base are connected together. Kind of like that. One more right here maybe, and that should be best case scenario and absolutely perfect. Now we need a couple of batteries probably. Yup, one on this end and maybe another one down here on the bottom. Maintenance. Right here we have it. We just need one of them. Look at this, that works out perfectly. We just need to find a location that is suitable. Somewhere like right there should get the job done. Couple drone hives for safety maybe. Well, we only need one apparently right there. Wonderful. Now that just needs to get built and we will have another great connection. And to help out a little bit, let's build another Hyperloop terminal. Oh, let's see. So we have one right there. We have nothing down here. So we should probably build one right here. That would be a great location for another one. Down here in the bottom, we have a couple more nodes. We may as well pick those up as well. We have plenty of those resources, but better have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That is my number one saying, and it is true every single time. So let's grab that stuff down there. Do we have power down there? Let's see. Yes, we do. Do we also have maintenance down there? Yes, we do as well. Well, this one here may not be exactly in there. So let's make sure we have one more. We have so much resources, we literally don't know what to do with them. So that's fine. We're just going to build whatever we want at this point. It's a free-for-all. Over here, we have a couple more uranium mines. Also here, the Curiosity rover, that would be pretty cool. But can we still build there? I don't know if we can. Let's see. Colonize, research outpost. And we cannot build it because it's underwater. No, that sucks. That would have been nice to research, but it's okay. We will get this one over here. Can we build this far? Yes, we can. All right, let's get over there. And that's what that should look like. Great. We may as well, let's see, where's the next Hyperloop terminal? Oh yeah, it's right there. That is easy. That is plenty. I don't think we need any more right now. Our superior mines here on the bottom are due in 8 months. So let's turn it up to 16 times speed to get that done. And once that is done, we should take a look what exactly is next on the list. And the superior mines have been researched. Let's take a look at the tech tree. What are we gonna do next? I think it may be time for a little bit of more spatial research over here. So we can either airbrake a nitrogen-rich asteroid or Deimos disintegration. Disintegrate one of Mars' moons into its atmosphere to release a massive amount of kinetic energy. Well, that sounds pretty interesting. But what about this one here? Introduce external nitrogen into Mars by guiding a nitrogen-rich asteroid into the atmosphere. Also interesting. Well, I think we're going to start with this one here. Takes 2 years to research. Sounds like a long time, but in this game, it really isn't that bad. So let's wait for that to happen. And what is going on over here? Are we going to build more stuff? That would be nice. Upgraded the roads here as well, or they're being upgraded as we speak. Better to say. That should speed up the process, I hope. Now that our new Hyperloop terminals are built, we just, of course, gotta connect them in to all the different positions. That should make our network even more efficient, which is exactly what we wanted to do in the first place. So let's hook them all up together. I'm not sparing any expenses. Once again, we have resources. We literally don't even know what to do with them. So that is exactly what that should look like. Here's another one on the bottom that has no connection somehow. How did I forget you? Yeah. But you're in a strategically good position, so let's make sure that happens. And that should help us out greatly in the long run. Great. And now that this side over here is built, we may as well go ahead and bring another load of humans onto the planet. So let's do it once. Let's not auto-renew it. And let's get them on here and see what that does to our research. We have more than enough food. We have more than enough water. So we are doing just fine. We may need to produce a little bit more, actually. Let's see, current demand 18.7, current production 13.5. So we should lose food, and I'm not sure how we are not. But to make sure that doesn't become a problem later, let's grab another food factory. And how about we just plop it down here somewhere, right next to our brand new Hyperloop terminal. That should be a good position for it, and shouldn't be that big a deal. Wonderful. Overall, our Hyperloop network, we can see all the lines here are basically red except on the very left edge here, because we haven't really any production over here. Since we don't have any production, there's not a hell of a lot happening. And it's time for a little bit of housekeeping over here. We have a bunch of mines that are now done, so we may as well get rid of them. Let's just take a quick look here through the base. Everything that's grayed out is empty, and we're gonna get rid of it, get our resources back, and have a couple less roads, but that is fine. Over here we are finding a bunch more resources, couple more aluminum veins, couple more chemical veins, couple more carbon veins. We really need all of that. It's not like we're running out or anything, but we may as well grab it while it is nice and quiet here. So let's build over, and I will show you in a second what that looks like when it's done. And this is what the finished construct looks like. Pretty straightforward, just so we get us some resources. And the one thing that I forgot is how we looking on aerological scanners. Yeah, can't hurt to slap a couple in here as well. Actually, let's make it 3. Can't have too many. We have plenty of power, and if you need more, we still have 537 uranium. So yeah, we're not gonna run out of that anytime soon. Wonderful. Over here on the left side, look at all these resources. We may as well exploit them while we can. This here's a flood zone, so let's just keep on building on this side here. Once again, as I showed earlier, there's nothing going on. Our drones are completely bored because of such little work. It's time to give them something to do. We're gonna grab our silicon mines, level 2, and slap them into every level 2 spot. Also in this one here, and there, and another one. Oh, look at this, the tech tree's done. Yeah. Let's take a look what we got. Carbonate nuclear extraction. Yeah, why don't we do that? Releases CO2 that heats up the planet. So we're gonna research that. That should take no time, 10 months. Wonderful. That's just great. It's so fast now. And we're gonna build 2 level 3s. And I was in the process of building another level 2, I just realized. Right over here. And then we need some, what do we have here? Iron. Let's make 2 level 2s. It really doesn't matter. You can build a higher level on top of a lower one. That is not an issue. Then let's grab the chemical plant and slap it on there as well. And what else do we have here? We have another iron right there. Let's grab it. And another carbon. Let's grab that as well. And some water is here as well. Great. All right, now we have that. We need some maintenance facilities as well. Shouldn't be too many. One here, one there. And another one here in the bottom. That's more than enough. Build a couple drone hives for security. And while we are at it, we're also gonna slap in. Well, actually, aerological scanners are not needed that much in this area. Look at that. Not yet, at least. But I'm gonna place one here and I'm gonna place one there. It's in a flood zone. So once we get enough water, that may be underwater, but that's fine. It still works. It works, it has an infinite range. So every single one of them is still doing something. It just takes forever. If you look at this one right here, well, I guess it's not that bad. But it takes about what? We're about to see how long it will actually take to scan a new tile. And here it is. It takes actually 2 months to scan one tiny little tile. But by now, we have scanned a total of 24.14%. And the tech tree, once again, let's see what could we build next. I am honestly not entirely sure. I think we can go for Demos now. So let's do that. And we should probably also start the nitrogen asteroid error braking. Might as well. So let's plop it on there. And it shouldn't take too long. It barely costs us anything. Yeah, that's going to be easy peasy. And we just unlocked in atmosphere the nuclear carbonate extractor as well. So we might as well build one of those. And these are being built over carbon nodes. So let's try to get over there and see what exactly that device does for us.
Crashing the moon into Mars is the most extreme of methods. It would have a global and immediate effect. But if it works, then it may have been worth it, right?
I would agree. We will see what happens. I hope it doesn't blow up our base. But we will see. Here comes that asteroid. Let's turn up the speed. And we're gonna disintegrate it once again in our atmosphere and releasing a bunch of nitrogen. Let's see what that does. And there it goes. And it's gone. Just like that. And let's see what exactly that does to us. It should increase the pressure over time. Potentially the temperature should rise. But we will see. Only time will tell. And right now our nuclear carbon extractor is done. And it is extracting carbon and giving us CO2, which in turn should increase slowly, very, very slowly, but steadily our temperature. You can take a look up to here and we can see that our CO2 is currently at 262.4 millibars and it's slowly and steadily going up thanks to this here. That should help us out to reach one more of our goals. Next will be water and oxygen. The only thing that's currently producing oxygen on this planet is this tiny little bit of green that we have around here. I am not sure how this new system works because in the past it used to spread out. But somehow it doesn't, and I'm not entirely sure why. Here on the top, I just found a level 3 iron mine. We're definitely gonna grab that, and we're also gonna grab that little bit of chemicals down here. And while we're at it, I mean, we have so much we don't know what to do with the silicone, but we grab it anyway. And the main reason why I want to do this is I want to build another steel production plant. Let's see, a level 2 factory. And we're just gonna plop it somewhere in this general area down as well. Yep, right there. That should get the job done. Let's make sure we have enough power in this area. We do. Let's make sure we have enough maintenance. We have that as well. Wonderful. And the demo's disintegration is done. Let's hop into the tech tree. What next can we do? Here we would get more water. How about biotech? Is there anything we can do? Yes, bioengineer plants. That should be good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try this out and see what happens. Also, the oxygen release plant. That only costs us 2,500. We're gonna do that first. How about that? And let's see if that helps us out because we need oxygen as well. We're gonna build a worker hub right here just to help out this little building. But other than that, we're gonna go straight into the orbital screen and we're gonna take a look at the disintegration. We're gonna do this right away. Okay, it takes a little bit of resources, but we have more than enough of everything. That should be done in absolutely no time. We can see how fast it fills up thanks to our Hyperloop network. That is exactly what that should look like. Wonderful. And the oxygen release plant is researched. We're going straight in and we're gonna go for the bioengineer plants. I'm also looking forward to see how that looks. Should change how our biodome surroundings here look like. But let's take a look. This oxygen release plant, it consumes water and it consumes chemicals. Okay, where can we find both nearby? I don't think it matters really. Oh, look at this. We are crashing a moon into the planet's surface. Let's see what that looks like. Let's speed this thing here up a little bit. Once it gets closer, we're gonna slow it back down so we can actually see what's going on. Can we close this here somehow? Yes, just like that. Okay. Getting close, getting close. How close are you? Ooh. Oh, it's burning up. It's burning up. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, coming around. But where is it actually gonna crash land? Or is it just gonna come... Okay, it completely disappeared in the atmosphere. I'm pretty sure that is not exactly how that would work. But sure, we're gonna go with it. We are going to go with it. And now, okay, look at how the temperature is going up. -3 degrees, -2 degrees. We are getting up there. We are getting up there hard. And the oxygen release plant. I wanted to build it somewhere over here. So we're gonna give it a shot just to see what this thing here looks like. And we're gonna plop it down right there. And here we have it. Let's see what this thing here looks like. Okay, it is producing the exact same amount of oxygen as the other one is producing carbon dioxide. That's pretty cool. And then also this here should go up really slowly. But that's fine, we have time.
Once I start building these biodomes, we can spread plant life across Mars.
Yes, I'm definitely looking forward to that. First of all, we need to reach these goals here. We are almost at 0 degrees. That should solve itself. Next on the list will be the oxygen. This also should come up due to this plant here. Slowly but steadily. Very, very good. And then next on the list will be our water. But it looks like it's rising up all by itself. Probably due to the temperature, more ice is melting. So this may actually be the first one that we get. And right now, with reaching the 400 meters of water, I think this is a perfect moment to call it quits for today, even though we didn't have a hell of a lot of story, which is quite surprising, honestly. I'm not sure why that is. I think we need to reach these goals here, which we are really, really close to reaching. If absolutely necessary, I'm going to build a couple more of those plants here, and we have it in no time at the beginning of the next episode, and we will keep on going with the story. But with that, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and comment down below. Aspera is a game that is really near and dear to my heart. I love the aspect of it, I love the aesthetics of it. And once we get the sucker here green, oh, it's gonna be even better. But with that I say thank you and peace.